If you've ever thought of LG's Xboom speaker line as safe, simple, and reliable, never bad. But never exciting, 2025 has something different in store. In an unexpected but intriguing move, LG has teamed up with will.i.am, the iconic frontman of the Black Eyed Peas, to revamp its portable audio line with personality, punch, and flair. And that's exactly what the new Xboom Grab and Bounce bring to the table. Today, let's dive into the experience of unboxing and using these two speakers that aim to break away from the safe zone and turn up the volume on design, sound, and smart features. Out of the box, the Xboom Grab and Bounce keep it minimal. Beyond the speakers themselves and a USB-C charging cable, there's not much else, but the simplicity ends there. Starting with the Grab, this is the smallest of the two. A compact cylinder you can literally grab and go. The name fits its identity perfectly. It's portable, it's practical, and it's clearly built for movement. A white Xboom logo outlined in red adds just enough color to break up the minimalist design. Controls are located on the top edge, including power, volume, play pause, Bluetooth, and an Auracast button to connect multiple Xboom. There's also a heart-shaped button to instantly launch your favorite playlist from the app. Speakers in stereo or group mode, a neat shortcut for everyday users. Even in its small form, the Grab manages to deliver an impressive 20-hour battery life, making it a reliable choice for a full day out. A slim light strip sits at the bottom, dancing along to your music or glowing steadily based on your lighting preferences. The form factor, reminiscent of a thermal water bottle, lets it slide easily into a backpack pocket or a bike bottle holder. A pair of built-in loops adds extra convenience. You can hook it onto your wrist or attach it to a bag, and yes, the resemblance to a trendy canteen gets even stronger. But don't let its friendly appearance fool you. This thing is rugged. With MIL-STD810H military-grade durability and IP67 dust and water resistance, the Grab is ready for dirt, rain, or even a quick rinse in the sink. Inside, it features a peerless woofer and dome tweeter, pushing out 30 watts of power, surprisingly strong for its size. In a 20 square meter room, 50 to 60% volume is plenty. Outdoors, you'll need to push it higher, but the sound stays clear, never distorted. What really defines the Grab's sound is will.i.am's tuning. It's no surprise the sound leans into bass, thick, warm, and punchy, especially in the mid-bass. It doesn't reach the deepest sub-bass regions, but for its size, it still delivers kick drums and low-end energy convincingly. Vocals sit slightly behind the bass in the mix, but they maintain warmth and clarity, avoiding any harshness, even at high volumes. Now if you're craving more power, the Bounce steps up, with a chunkier build and a design that adds to the visual drama. It complements the Grab in a bigger, bolder way. The signature fabric wrap, color-accented logo, and reactive light strip remain, but everything else is supersized. The Bounce gets its name from the dual passive radiators on top that literally bounce with the beat. Watching them in motion adds a fun, kinetic energy to your music sessions. Controls on the Bounce are nearly identical to the Grab, just larger and more spread out. They're color matched and blend into the design, which means they'll take a little getting used to at first. With the increased size comes a beefier battery, 30 hours on a single charge. That's enough to soundtrack multiple days without plugging in. Like its little sibling, the Bounce includes a carry strap, which is actually useful for showing off those bouncing passive radiators while on the move. And yes, it too is built tough, with the same military-grade protection and IP67 resistance. The Bounce is built for wherever your music takes you. Where the Bounce really separates itself is in audio performance. The dual tweeters per channel and more powerful woofer give it a total output of 40 watts. It delivers deeper bass, reaching into the sub-bass range with ease. Tracks like OVSKY's Start Again carry more weight and rumble, while maintaining clarity and detail. Vocals come through with more separation, especially female vocals, which shine thanks to added presence in the upper mids. Stereo separation is also improved on the Bounce, providing a wider and more immersive soundstage perfect for small gatherings, beach sessions, or even background music at a chill rooftop hangout. While it still maintains the warm, bass-forward signature favored by will.i.am, there's more nuance and power in every frequency band. What really brings the experience into 2025, though, is AI. Instead of the previous standalone Xboom app, LG now integrates these speakers into the LG Think ecosystem. And with that comes three standout AI features. First, there's AI Sound. This uses content recognition to adapt the EQ to what you're listening to. Play a pop song, and you'll get a more energetic V-shape sound with enhanced reverb. Switch to a podcast or mellow acoustic track, and the EQ tones down the bass and boosts clarity. Then there's AI Lighting, which syncs the speaker's light effects to your music's beat and energy. It's automatic, adaptive, and great for those who don't want to tinker with settings. Finally, AI calibration uses the speaker's mic to measure your room and adjust its sound accordingly. It's clever and useful, especially if you leave your speaker in one spot, but less practical if you move it around often. Together, the Grab and Bounce form a solid duo that feels distinctly different from previous LG speakers. They're no longer just safe, functional tools. They're fun. They have identity. They have will.i.am's personality baked into their sound, and they aren't afraid to stand out. While their tuning suits energetic genres like dance and pop best, and while their black and red color scheme might not please everyone, they bring new energy to LG's audio lineup. So if you're after a speaker that goes beyond basic, something rugged, smart, stylish, and designed with real musical flavor, the Xboom Grab and Bounce might just be your next party in a box, or in your backpack, or on your handlebars. Wherever you take them, they're ready to turn the moment into a vibe.